Okay. What's up? It is Sunday, 14th May March, sorry. And it is time for the next Sekiro segment. And for the next segment that includes Chinese. Anyway, so today, as always, the first things first, the award for the first comment goes to Lobby Boy. Good job, Lobby Boy. I think you've managed to dich durchzusetzen. How does that manage to profile yourself against the other regulars in the first comment game? So nice, good job. And then a hearty welcome to everyone else, including Shattered Izo. Hi, Mr. The Shattered Izo, by the way, he has joined the Discord and is now the newest gang member of our League gang. And one of the people that I have to deeply apologize to, because yesterday we had a little incident that I wanted to prevent with all my might, but it just didn't happen. The problem is I did so after my daughter was born. I deliberately held up on getting back into the league grind with the gang, because babies are not really that considerate when it comes to playing video games, especially not if they're below 1 year old. So because I always felt like it was too risky. Okay, don't play League. You might wanna. I might have to leave the game, and then sucks. Yeah? But my daughter was being so nice and so good, and she never made any problems, and she was like, I could count on her. Okay, when she was asleep, I know she was asleep, and I could play League. But then yesterday, it happened. She just fell asleep. Everything was looking good. Then I lost a really stupid game where I did not play up to my level, and it was redemption story time. And 20 minutes into redemption story time, she woke up, and it was reverse redemption story time, damnation story time, and I had to leave the game and let everyone down. So please, I apologize. Please accept. Whew. Okay, now that this is out of the way, let's greet the rest of the gang. Adit! What Mayo? I can't read. Sorry. Niselassen, what's up? Spoody, hey! Oh, Lila Gecko, you're there too! Writing first after 10 other comments? Nice try. SKR, hey! Wait, who else do we have? Terror Luca Master. Oi, oi, oi. Maximum Edge name. Hi. Abdelila, what's up? Aye, Rai Delrian. Oh, hello. Erik Bergmann. Warren Gaussing. Hey, yo. Tuka Ai, Baba. Warren Gaussing. Luca Vincek. Sup. Hashmalim. Oh, okay, Hashmalim. Okay, this is the game you're playing, yeah? After I publicly apologized with a deep 90-degree bow, it's still not enough for you. Okay, you want a letter? What's up, Diego? Then David Frankowski, 20-minute Sekiro speedrun. Not on my channel though. Like I respect people that can do this, but I'm not one of them, and I don't enjoy it. Alan, no, wait. Mr. Ray Delrian was already greeted. And Hardcore Panda. Ah, hey. And Claudius, what's up? Nice. Glad you're all here. So, second thing second, I posted a little image on the Discord a few days back where it was like, yo, teaser for today's stream. And maybe oh my god damn it, attentive viewer has already noticed. So it was a picture of Persona 5, just a generic Persona 5 picture. And now take over. Okay. And so normally this is just a generic merchandise sweater. You know, you have like here this Joker, and then you have Antakamaki, and here you have like parts of Morgana. So all okay, yeah. Going full weeb mode. Yeah, dude, I don't know if I did this on stream, but if I had to summarize Persona 5 with one word, it would be charming. The game, I wouldn't even say that the game is really good or anything like amazing, or it's just it's a normal game, but it's just charming. And when was the last time I said that about a game, right? But yeah, but the thing is, why is this sweater here special? Well, mostly because it's a gift from my wife. Very nice, huh? Very nice. All right. Now that we've got all this out of the way, let's go into the game. So, oh my god, it's Hollow Knight. Yeah, that's my wallpaper. Yeah. I have like a rotation of different video game related images. So, one thing that I already noticed that I don't like is Sekiro is in windowed mode. You guys are seeing it too, right? On the top, there's this full screen. All right. And, oh no, this is the wrong save now. Oops. Because I've been naughty boy. I played a little bit of Sekiro off stream. But in another save. I would never cheat you guys out of witnessing every step. Okay. It's my true form. Yes, I would agree with you. Hollow Knight is indeed 10 out of 10, absolutely. Now, besides my new sweater that Spoody has not commented on, thanks for nothing, you also notice that I'm back to my normal appearance now. So yeah. Again, I'd like to thank everyone who what's the past form of bearing with me? Boring with me? Bore with me? On the last stream on my my little K-pop excursion there. But you can rest assured that it was a one-time thing, and it was fun. But I'm also glad that it's over. All right, Ashina Castle. I remember this section here features a lot of new enemies, like these swordmen there. And if it really tests your knowledge of the game. Like, did you understand what you were doing? Sadly. Oh, now suddenly you guys are missing the K-pop transformation. I see how it is now. Oops. No! Oh. Stottering! Ah, Game, stotter! Well, the Persona games, again, like, I'm not going to pretend like there's some, oh, you have to play them before you die or whatever. But it's just that the games are so charming. It's like, they're so nice. Like, everything about them is just nice and cute and... Okay, wow. Sick move, Andy. Everything that I just did was planned. Wow, I did. Okay. Okay. Bold moves for someone within... Oh, no, you're not actually within distance. Fuck. Smug Sheep, welcome. Hello, Andy. Happy to see you stream. Yeah, nice. I hope I hope I won't be too distracting though. You know, studying very important, huh? And I hope you can still focus. But in case you have to decide between focusing on my stream and focusing on your studies, you will of course focus on my stream. That's as if that's even a question. Okay, now this is an annoying part because there's no stealthing this. Whoa! I'm gonna do the Fotzen technique again, where I just run away after every kill. In case you don't know, that's a very German word. Fotzen technique is a very useful German word. Although I think I cannot use the Fotzen technique here because, yeah, I don't think it works actually. Ouch! Oh, that's low damage. Open. Man, why is the camera so close to Sekiro? Is that normal? Ah! No, I survived! Was? Run like lady, eh? Very Allmann. Yeah. Richtiger Allmann. I think there's one of these red-eyed ogre people here. Let's quickly open this door. Main entrance. Heal. I don't have any heal. and I also don't think that it's worth it. Matrix-Modus! Easy game. Wait, where is it? Ah, here. Bye! Works every time, indeed. Okay. That was some real run like lady. Eh? Oh, yeah, next thing. Next small little scheduling info. Bad. Next little scheduling info. The Chinese section that I plan on doing today is this time. So this time it's going to be about the specific Chinese characters that make up my name. Oh, shoot. So you know, my name is Andy, but more on that later. Why learn the fights if you can just stealth kill everyone? Hey, Artis. Good day, my man. Hey, that's unfair. Fight me one-on-one, you pussy. Oh, come on! Hitting him when he does his his poke apparently doesn't interrupt it. Gotta keep that in mind. Yeah, my name's Andy. Actually, yeah. You learn something new about the streamers you watch every time. Huh? Have I or Anton ever beat Neo? Indeed. So I think as a From Software streamer or someone who streams like Souls-like games, this question is like has to be the most asked question ever. Because I don't think has been one stream where no one asked about Neo. So, Tiago, hi, thanks for asking. Indeed, I finished Neo 1. I did not finish Neo 2. I started Neo 2, and I think it's pretty much, like, it isn't bad. It's pretty much the same as the first game. Which I would describe as a very, very nice gameplay covered in a very, very thick layer of ass. Everything else besides the gameplay is pretty fucking horrible. this time I didn't. Oh no, reinforcements! Gotta run. Because I think whenever in Neo, whenever you're inside of a mission, the game is really, really good. But at any other point in the game, no, everything else about the game is not good. Maybe I'll finish Neo 2 at some point. Maybe if the day ever comes where I get a PS5, maybe then. Because then I can really make use of that backwards compatibility. Wait, why is the mic shit today? Is it? Oh no. Am I maybe too close? Or, oh yeah, it's the wrong way around. Oh, embarrassing. Oops. Oh, why is Yuri not watching? That's true. Yuri, come over here. Thank you. Okay. The mic should be a lot better. Yeah. Turns out you have to speak into the microphone. Okay. Puffer boy, hello, good afternoon. Ah, fuck. Schlechte Reaktion. What? No game sound? Okay, sorry. Yeah, it was just a quiet moment in the game, so. Trottel. Oh, verdammt! Oh Mann, ey. From what I've heard, the modding around Sekiro is actually really fucking cool. Like, I think I've tried a Dark Souls mod once, and it was just stupid, right? I haven't played a Dark Souls mod that was like intended to be somewhat serious, and I really dislike these kinds of mods. The only good fun mod is the 500% facial animation mods of RE Engine 2. But other than that, yeah. So I'm always kind of kind of careful when it comes to. Oh, the combo. When it comes to mods. But I've heard that Sekiro has some really, really good ones. Yeah, got him. Whenever you successfully do that, like a fight like that, it's just only Sekiro combat can provide this feeling. It's so good. What? How is Tiago hard to pronounce? And also, okay, I realize that if you've never heard the name, then maybe it could be a problem. But there's one player that has played for Bayern Munich for a very, very long time. I don't know if he still does. He might even still be playing for Bayern Munich. It's like Thiago Silva. And that's where I heard the name quite a few times. So, Burgerzoid, hello. So, what's up? Yaman. Yaman, hello. Valerie wants to donate a filled diaper. Hey, wow, Valerie. Unfortunately, I know the diaper she donates is not filled with something very useful. Man, these fucking poke attacks, man. Andy, do you think there will be a redemption arc today? Well, how deep can this go? Well, I try, okay? I'm gonna try. Because the game yesterday that was supposed to be my redemption game, it was like a durchwachsenes game, right? It was pretty even. No team was like monstrously ahead. So I think it would have been a good game for that, but yeah, scheiße. Oh! Physics! Yeah! Oh, verdammt nochmal! This like deflect into fucking poke attack is so fucking annoying. This is the counter to my brain. Yeah! Ha! Tot! Oof. Oh, Spooty, you're back! Okay. Just for you, okay? Just for you. Look. We have Joker. We have Antakamaki. We have somewhat visible Skull. Ryuji. And we have Morgana. Isn't that awesome? And it was a gift by my wife, which makes it even better. Okay. Oh wait, I just realized I have one of these combat arts equipped, you know, like tornado slash. And this might be a really good opportunity for all you Sekiro mega pros out there to explain to me in what situations are these combat like things supposed to be used, or in what situations are they ever useful? Because I haven't found any. It's like always just best thing to just focus on deflect and glung 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 sword clashing. Isn't there a shrine? Yeah, there's a shrine up here. Yes. Man, it's like literally one screen away, but in Sekiro it feels like I've made so much progress in between these two shrines.
Lady Emma, tell me, what has caused the state of this man?
The Rejuvenating Waters. That is what it is called.
Are you telling me that this is Ashina's secret weapon?
I am. Those who drink it cannot fully die. No, they become unable to die at all. The Rejuvenating Water, it also...
It springs from the dragon's blood, does it not?
Yes.
Lady Emma, I do not believe the dragon's blood is sacred. Not at all.
Oh shit, Adit, I'm so sorry. That's a very rookie mistake that I just did there. I'm so sorry. Please pretend that I never said it. Okay. Of course I meant I meant that Thiago that played for Bayern. Okay. It's of course not Thiago Silva. Oops. Oopsie. Faker Hex? Well, if she wasn't a keeper, then it kind of be too late for that. I mean, we're now... Sabrina, if you're still in the chat, how long are we married now? 3 years or... God damn it. When was it? 2018, right? So 2.5 years. And before that, like, we were already together for more than 8 years before we married. So... It's like that shit's in the bag. Okay. Yeah, rest. Add them to your combos or use them to dodge attacks. To dodge attacks. I can use this to... Okay. Well... I suppose there are combat techniques that are more defensive in nature, maybe. If the enemy is stunned, you can cheese Lady Butterfly with the spinny move. Oh, nani? I can use High Monk to dodge some lows. Oh my, okay. Interesting. See, that was the way I remember these abilities. Like, I used it, and within the animation, I got hit out of it. So, yeah. See? They don't even interrupt. Oh my god, no, I'm not ever using a combat technique ever again. This is fucking bullcrap. Adit seems to be a mega football god, which is something that I really I look up to. I think that's quite amazing to know all the happenings in football. I've personally been out of the loop for a little while, but Oh, no, no, no! Bitte. 95% of all combat techniques are useless. Yeah, that's the best combat technique. The dying and then stealth killing an opponent. Bye, have a great time. Oh, you just looked it up? Well, thank you for being so honest, but I would have believed you if you just said that you knew. Okay. I need to practice against these guys. Or do they alternate between this? Seems like they alternate between what they do after parrying me. Yeah. It's like, okay, that actually makes a lot of sense. It's like one, when they parry me, then do their combo, and the second time they do their... Okay. Second time they do their poke attack. Don't you sometimes wish you had a katana? In real life, you mean? I don't know. There's this... Speaking of that, there's this one hilarious... Or maybe it's not so hilarious, but... Oh, that's weak. That's some weak rendering. Oof. There's this one Justin Wang video where he recounts the story of the guy in this. There's a guy in a big city, and in the metro there are like people fighting, and then he suddenly pulls out a katana, and it's like he becomes a local hero for a little while, but then turns out he's like a fucking demented, delusional, almost dangerous giga weeb. And yeah. So having a katana will maybe turn you into something like this, and this is not very good. Well, is this a boss? No, there's later on in this room there's like a boss enemy, but I think for now not yet. Okay, down there are 3 of these raven enemies at the same time, no less. Nice. Thank you for waiting. Okay, that was... Okay. That was pretty nice. Didn't think I'd be able to do it. What am I saying? Of course, I knew I was able to do eel liver. The new combat technique when you do the gauntlet is very... Oh, you even get... Oh my god, okay. I didn't even know that. So apparently... They added the boss rush mode in Sekiro, But apparently there are also rewards tied to it. Damn. No, I saw the guy sitting in that room. It's just he looked like a normal enemy. I think there's the boss enemy is one of those interior ministry people. So this is where later Ashina sits, and you can enjoy some sake with him. Actually, can I already from here reach the top and initiate the deciding fight against Genichiro, which I'm pretty sure I have no hope of surviving. Okay, nothing up here. By the way, let's take a look again, by the way. So, all the way back there, here where the cloud is, in this piece of mountain, there's where the game starts, you know, in the sculptor, or not the game starts, but it's like the sculptor's shrine and everything. And then through this narrow winding path, you enter here, fight along here. Here you fight the first dogs. There's the bridge. Then behind the bridge, further down, is like the first general dude. And then it goes further down. You fight through all of that. Yeah, there's the first big area with lots of enemies. And then you come across here. Then between these two long buildings, there's the fight against the ogre, I think. Yeah, exactly. There's a fight against the ogre. Back there is the Headless Cave in this mountain. And then you enter here, and this is the area with another general in the middle. You know, like the Headless Cave, you can go to the side. And then there's a broken bridge. And then you go down here into the valley where you fought the snake, which is now obscured in fog. You fight your way around, and then I think back there, this is one of the platforms where you come out of the valley, and then behind this huge tower, there's this area, and then you drop down into the my name fight, and then you go around all the way back there, and this courtyard, I think this is where you fight the bull, and then you enter like Ashina proper. Into the castle. Back there is the bridge that leads to the dungeon, and then behind here, where we can't see, is like Mount Congo and Ashina Reservoir. Wow, this world design is just it's giving me boner, man. Do I hate saunas? Hone Kivioja. Okay. Yes, I do, in fact. How did you know? I'm not a big fan of these high temperature environments. Okay, so... Oh yeah, and this was only one side. We haven't even explored the other side. So, down here... So, up there is like Genichiro boss fight, big turning point in the game. and then you have to go out into the world. And one way to go is to go back here and further down there. This rooftop you can see is like a monkey temple, where there's a temple with a lot of monkeys, and then it goes down into a valley. And behind this mountain that I'm looking at right now, the valley like snakes itself through the world up until the very, very edge where you actually can't see it, and it goes down, further down, until it reaches like a whole different section of the game that you can't see from everywhere. Like, you can't see it from anywhere else because it's really far away, but you can look into the direction and it actually kind of makes sense because it's a forest very far away. Yeah, pretty nice. I enjoys it. Okay, good. Now let's get back to the game. I think there's no way for me to actually reach Genichiro's arena from here. Oh, there is actually. Wait, I can just go up here. Oh, so up there, Giga boss fight. Did you hear that? Okay. This is the room that I just entered. Oh, now it's locked. Where, yeah, Ashina Elite. Okay, it is a boss. Yes, thank you. What was it? Noir. You've made your point clear. Oh wow. Okay. I remember. I think I defeated this boss kind of by cheesing and constantly sidestepping him, but yeah. Who was the hardest boss in the game for me? Father Owl. Hard to say. I think for the point in the game where I actually had to fight her, I think Lady Butterfly was one of the harder bosses for me. And then, of course, also a big difficulty in this game also comes from later on. There are bosses, like multiple bosses at the back to back, where you like without any healing in between. Like the final boss in the true ending is like 3 boss fights back to back, and I mean that's just difficult by itself, right? And yeah, Demon of Hatred, true. He's also, I think even Demon of Hatred might actually be the most difficult boss. But that's also might be just because, like, he's a boss. Can I parry both hits here of this? Like, nothing you've learned in the entire game, like combat-wise, works on the Demon of Hatred. So it's like kind of like you're fighting a completely mechanically new thing. Have I done a charmless Bell Demon run? Really makes a lot more fun if you've already done a full run. This is a charmless Bell Demon run. Here, there's the Bell Demon, and I don't have the charm. So, yes. Parry this Don's Ashina Cross, and you will leave him a broken man. Okay, so when he does this like double slash, I can parry both hits, and then he will be sad. Okay. I can use yellow sugar to have more posture. Uh-huh. Yeah. Oh! Oh! Okay, that didn't. Wow! That does a lot of posture damage. Oh my god! Wow! Oh my... I'm glad I'm playing this on stream because... Oh my... This is like... This makes the entire boss fight be over in like 30 seconds. Either you die or he died. Oh, this is awesome! The yellow sugar is super OP for this fight. But actually, if I just parry him perfectly, do I even need the yellow sugar? Nah, whatever. Let's use another one. Oh! Okay. Wow. Hey, Liu 兄弟，你好。You haven't finished the game yet? Well, I mean, please. First, why not? And second, there's no harm in watching me play, right? Wow! So satisfying. Ah, now you got me. No. Live, 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 live. Ah! I am out of posture. Ah, shit. Okay, I now see the value in the yellow sugar. Yeah. I legit never used sugars for my run. Boba boy. Exactly. I think I finished the first playthrough without using a single sugar. I'm really not high on these consumables, but you know, when they're useful, they're useful. Oh! Fuck. Okay. Oh, noir. Uh-huh. That hurt. I'm not even 30, okay? So... Oof. Zack, Alter, gefickt. Nein. Oh, come on. Ouch. Nine. In the second phase, does his posture regenerate quicker? No. Ah, fuck. Have I become samurai yet? Message retracted. Oof. Your posture never breaks if you continue to get perfect parries. Are you sure? Because I think that's what just happened. Oh. But you might be right. Who knows? No. No. Okay. Jetzt aber. No, man. Okay, I need to stop attacking. This throws me out of my rhythm. Not that I have a rhythm though. All right, Adit. Take care. Bye bye. Wow. Yay! Got it! Take that, Japanese man. It only took half of my Chinese genes to destroy you. Oh, controversial. Also, you're playing with charm blocks and botched parries do damage anyway. Yeah, that's true. Okay. Yeah, Hashmalim, it only takes you, takes you saying, Andy, okay, stop interacting with chat now, focus, and then I win. So thanks, mate. Oh, the lightning of Tomoe. We're about to. If one is standing on the ground, lightning surges through them, making movement impossible. But if one is struck while in the air, the lightning can be dispelled from the body and send a LB while hit with lightning in the air charge, and RB before landing. Okay, yeah. This is against Genichiro when he starts using his lightning abilities. You have to like jump, get hit, and then and then you throw the lightning back at him. It's pretty cool, actually. Okay. I guess this somewhat concludes the first section of the game, right? When now I have to fight Genichiro and... I wonder... Oh, well, started the fight already. Okay. I wonder if I was supposed to do like
How is grandfather?
the flashback episode before him. But,
It's a wonder he is still with us. A miracle.
Is that so? Divine Heir, I'll ask you once more. Accept me into your immortal oath.
I cannot do that, Lord Genichiro. Your victory that day means nothing. He will risk his life to take me home. For he
nice haircut.
is my shinobi.
My lord, I have come for you. This will only take a moment.
Oh. The nerve. Facing the guy who just zero hit you, cut off your arm, and now you're like, this will only take a moment.
For as long as you are alive, the dragon's blood can never be mine.
You look strange when you're not cross-dressing. Oh, well,
Shinobi.
this seems to be a compliment.
I think I'd see you again.
Eeh. Ha! So much for your zero hit run, Genichiro. Oh! Okay, the charged arrow, I'm not sure if I can parry that.
Dragon's blood. Then I will kill you as many times as it takes.
Ah, that's also a really nasty attack. When he does the jump and he slams the sword in, you can parry it, but he will immediately follow up with either a poke that you can Mikiri counter or a sweep that you cannot Mikiri counter. And that's, I remember that one. Yeah. Man, I think I've pretty much infected every single person in this entire game with Dragon Rod right now. Yeah, so I was just wondering, maybe it makes more sense to first finish up everything before facing Genichiro, because it opens up a really big, like, part of the game then. And good news, you did 1% damage to him. Hey, he was supposed to do a no-hit run, and it didn't work, so a win's a win. Yeah, I take what I can get. So I think it kind of makes sense to do the Hirata estate now. I'm sorry, I know this is kind of there has been some hype, but I don't know. I think it would just make more sense completion wise.
I'm glad.
I've obtained one.
A blood's the coloration is very similar to this, but
Do you have enough blood?
I believe. Allow me to continue my research into the dragon rot. When we speak again, in fact. Goodbye.
But I don't think he's
Close
called
your
Gun
eyes.
Saint, Ishin. It's
Hear
Sword
the
Saint.
Lord speak to you.
Oh, it's Claudius. Did you did you check the video out? What was his name, by the way? Can you quickly?
And awaken old memories from their slumber.
It's a really good video, but I kind of forgot. Like, what city was it? Was it Boston or Chicago or something? And yeah, this was the Ultra Weeb. First try, Lady Butterfly. Woohoo! Okay. Yeah, let's Hirata Estate. I think this area is among the harder areas in the game, but time to show you my mega skill. Oh, there's also the carp dude. Oh, I don't know if I'm going to do that side quest.
What happened? What year is... What? Tell me. The dragon...
3 years ago.
Wanted the sculpt. I don't want it appear.
This is the past. Oh, なんだよ. After I faced the samurais in the Ashina Castle, these lowly bandit peasants, they are no much for me. Naked. So, killing these fish, I think they drop like rather valuable scales. Yeah, treasure carp scales that I can trade with the guy in the vase here.
Hey, know about carp scales? The sparkling, shining scales of the treasure carp. Bring them to me, and I'll reward you handsomely.
Reduces. Oh. I'm gonna keep those because I think I might need them later for story-related items. Huh? What was that? Ah! It's dog. Oh! Wow. For completion, I always kill all enemies if if I can, because then this allows me like this. Now this area is at peace, and I can walk around freely. Dr. Neb, Anton didn't quit. He's streaming almost every day. Like, streaming Itman. Look into the 8-ball of life. Do you see chess in the near future? Blake, I gotta say, like, I've been playing a lot of chess recently, and I think I might have gotten even a little bit better. Like, probably, like, not even in the same dimension as you, but I would say it's no longer embarrassing, okay? So, if you, at some point, plan on giving me another chance, maybe not on stream though, but in general. I think I could at least put up a fight. Oh, yeah, there are enemies here that now have bigger weapons. Boy, what the fuck? Okay, clean out here. Suck. Oh, this is the way forward, I think. Quickly check back. I don't think there's any more to get in that square here. Oh, there is one thing. Oh, and yes, I think I get my first like arm weapon here. This back in front there, where there were some soldiers sitting. I think I will get the flame vent. Suck the reactions. Very good. There's this drunken guy. Oh, wow. One counter and I can death blow. The blood splatter. Very realistic. collab with Anton. See, but that is unlikely for the same reason that. So that is unlikely because the best thing about this stream here is that it's so like it fits perfectly into my really tight baby schedule. Okay. And what? And the problem then becomes like, if I ever have to do like something where I have to plan for, where other people are involved, this just has the opens up all opportunities for it to fail spectacularly, just like leaving a league game mid-game, and I simply just don't want to risk that. Okay, only the drunk guy left. Suck. Nice. Flame barrel. Yeah. So yeah. If Anton and I do another thing together, it will most certainly be another podcast. But it will happen when it happens. I should stream Hitman. You guys do not want to see me play Hitman.
Hello.
Because that's not a pretty sight. I don't play Hitman the way it's supposed to be played. Okay, I play Hitman like I would play Halo. Just walk around, ratatatatata. Man, these guys actually have quite the annoying moveset. Oh, chicken! Oh, hit out of the air. Oof, okay. Why don't Anton and I play Valheim? What's Valheim? This is the chicken house, where there are a lot of chickens. Always death blow, even if the opponent is already dead, because that gives health back. Minecraft? Well, if like for anyone who has watched any of Anton and my content, like the podcast, for example, you know that we have quite different tastes in games. But if there's one thing we 100% agree on, is that Minecraft is fucking cringe. No, that's we shouldn't say that. Okay, I shouldn't say that. What we're really saying is none of us would ever touch Minecraft ever. Okay, so in here I get the axe. That can now counter shields. Very nice. And yeah. It's never specifically stated, but man, having bandits, like, these bandits are fucking brutal. Just murdered everyone. Oof. I actually made a big mistake. Today, my daughter was a little bit, irregular with her behavior.
Hey, good. Well, keep it. Oh, well, I was on my way here. I bet.
And because of that, I kind of didn't have that much to eat for lunch. And now that my rhythm is kind of fucked, and I'm mega hungry now. Scheiße.
Hey, I can hear you if you don't surrender peaceably now. Hey,
Cunts. As if surrendering peaceably would do them any good. Viking Ghost of Tsushima? Oh, wow, okay. I think, so, any lore mega brains? I think this is Emma in here.
Who are you?
I'm not a thief.
You're the young lords. Oh, thank goodness. Honorable Shinobi, those filthy bandits are after the young lord. They've already climbed the hill and set the estate on fire. It looked as if the young lord had no way to escape.
I beg of you, Shinobi. Please rescue the young lord.
I entrust this to you. I pray it is of help.
Thank you.
I'm definitely sure it's the same voice actress. I don't know if it's actually really supposed to be Emma in here, but...
The young lord honor may the...
You?
Yes.
What good are you? Tell me the time. I hope you die, traitor.
That's... I hope you die, traitor. That probably was what my team must have thought of me when I left the game in League. Okay, should I head back and actually equip the axe so I can deal with those guys? Yes, I think I will do that. Markus Lorenzen, right back at you, my friend. Abdelila, we'll see about that soon. Now, of course, an unfortunate roadblock here was that I could not be that active because of Valerie, but let's put it this way. The regulars on my Discord, it makes me happy to open Discord and see you guys exist, okay?
I've been waiting for you.
Any progress?
Yes, I've found some answers. The source of the dragon rot is the stagnation in your blood.
What causes the stagnation?
The blood has only a limited amount of power available to it. Let's say you've used all of this power, and then you attempt to resurrect again. The resurrection still occurs, but it must draw on power from another source.
From those that have the dragon rot?
I believe so. For those who have the dragon rot, the natural life force that everyone has, that allows them to live their lives and function as human beings, has been taken from them. Their blood has stagnated.
Can it be cured?
Yes. By giving back what has been taken. Here you are.
Ah, yeah. So, curing the dragon rot. But since the only thing that dragon rot does is lower the chances for Buddha's aid, which is not that useful, I think. Although, can someone check if does NPCs having dragon rot actually stop their quest lines? Because that would be pretty bad. Oh, I'm glad you guys liked my answer.
Yes.
I said before, but if that's don't give it.
Okay, shinobi tools, loaded axe. And then I need ammunition to use it, right? Okay, good. It stops some interaction with card. Because, for example, this one guy that's traveling to the faraway lake village that hears the shamisen player, will he advance in his steps even if he has dragon rot? Let's use that gold before it's lost again. Ding. Ah, and now I can also... There was one upgrade, one skill upgrade that was... I can now hold more spirit emblems, and I was like, dude, what? What are spirit emblems? Now I know. Okay. Oh, and it immediately opens him up for a death blow. Okay, that's pretty nice. Hard counter. Okay, so NPCs affected by Dragon Rot will be unable to give you any further progress on your quests with them. You'll need to clear the Dragon Rot and get the Rot Essence out of your inventory before you can continue any quests they might give out. Aha. Well, while it doesn't kill any NPCs, it does, however, open up the possibility for me to just like accidentally skip over certain points, right? And then just brick the quest line, no? I think that's what it does. So this guy back down there is actually also a boss. It's the first strong enemy with like a spear. And he has 2 health bars, so I think it's very useful to actually... What a sniper. To stealth kill 1 health bar away, because for that guy he uses a lot of very, very long range pokes. And I think the Mikiri counter here is extremely important. I think so. I'm not sure I remember correctly. Yeah, okay. Like, missing NPC quests, that sucks. That's actually really high cost for the Dragon Rod. Around, turn around. Oh no, copyright strike incoming. Okay, countering thrust attacks. Yeah, it even gives you the wow, that's some big damage. Come on, thrust attack. Do it. Do it, you bitch. Oof. No, man. He would have been dead a Reno. Yeah! Oh, first try! Yay! Okay, pretty good. Okay, so there are now 2 ways to go, right? I could follow the path here. Up ahead is a statue. Or there was a river down there, and I could follow the river. I think both lead to different areas. And the river down here. And I could get up there, but... I think they both circle back into each other. Oh, no. Yes. How was it? It's complicated. Oh yeah, one thing I wanted to do here is this. Okay. Yeah, so following the river, I think I can get somewhere up there. And also, if I swim upstream from here, I can get to the pagoda. And there's another Interior Ministry enemy back there, and he's gonna fuck me up. You bandits are pathetic. I think up on top there will be another. There will be a rather strong enemy, like one of these very fat ones. Don't think it's a boss, but it's a very fat enemy. And one thing we know is that fat enemies are dangerous. Okay. There's an item here. I can't see shit here. Okay. Good. Oh, by the way, at the next... Yeah, so I've now been streaming for 1 hour and 40 minutes, and at the next opportunity, which will probably be very soon when I die, we're going to do the little Chinese segment. Again, if you didn't catch my teaser earlier, it will be about the 2 characters that make up my name, and a little bit in general about Chinese names for non-Chinese people. It should be rather interesting, I think. Komm her. Komm her, du Fettbolzen. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh my god! Andy. Yes! Wow, fat shaming enemies in Sekiro. No, it was the opposite. Fat people are really powerful in this game. I don't know if that's a like cultural thing in Japan, but in any Japanese game, whenever you see someone who's really fat, it always means that he's some big player. Guess that's just it's just good to have something on your ribs, as we say in Germany. Will there be a German language section too? Actually, Chris Young, good thing that you good subject you touch on. I was thinking about, since, you know, like for me it's normal. Like I live in Germany and I grew up in Germany partially, but not everyone did, and I realized that it could actually be rather difficult, rather interesting for me to do like a little bit of how is life in Germany, right? Because I've seen so many of these channels, how is life in country X, Y, and Z, and they seem to be doing rather well. And for me, I was like, yeah, but I mean, it's cool because they live in exotic countries, but I have nothing to tell. But that's wrong, right? Not everyone lives in Germany, and Germany has quite a few like specialties that are unique to it, and also possibly quite unusual. So, if you're interested,
Father,
I might.
It's you. I'm afraid I made a bit of a blunder. Perhaps the years have finally caught up with me. Don't bother tending to my wounds, no point. It's too late. Wolf, you must take this.
Hidden temple key.
This is
The key to the secret temple in the estate mansion. You'll find him. The divine heir. Going through the front is not an option.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Return to the estate entrance and look for a side route along the cliffs. Take the back entrance through the cemetery. That's your way in.
Understood.
Wolf, never forget the Iron Code.
Yes.
The Master is absolute. Wolf, protect your Master with your life.
Father. Head to my left, and if I go through the cemetery, there will be a path to the... Leave it to me.
Was that actually a typo? I think that there's a typo.
Head to my... If I go
Cemetery.
Through the cemetery,
No? Isn't it cemetery with an E?
Me, Father.
Oh. Small indie company. No, anyway, so what was it? Everyone's interested in Europe. Want to make a channel on Discord where people can ask one question per stream? Well, why would I limit people to asking one question per stream? Currently, I think it's very manageable. People can ask as many questions as they like. Right? I'm not that famous and sellout yet. So Tom, maybe at some other point, but for now, I think it's fine. Everyone can ask questions how they like it. Make it as an extra video for extra money. Imagine earning money with YouTube. Like, we'll talk about what you do every day, how much money someone... Yeah, I mean, you know, any type of things that you always like to know about Germany or the German language. I mean, I don't claim to be an authority on any of that. It's just I can tell you my personal experience, right? Wait, Tom, no, you don't set it up. You set it up maybe at some other point when it is at risk of becoming overwhelming. But for now, no need. Okay, so I think I've tried once jumping down there. That does not work. You're done. Oh no, he didn't jump. Ach, verfickt nochmal. Well, okay. Damn. But I guess this is the way you have to go anyways. Through the cemetery. Oh, okay. Yeah, Tom, thanks. What are some authentic German dishes? Oh, that's not a question you can answer in like 1 or 2 sentences, even if your name is 1, 2. Oh, wait, no, I didn't intend to. Oh, no, I might. Oh, I'm gonna die! No! There's a prosthetic I missed? Yeah, I think I missed the shuriken, right, Boba Boy? At some point I could have gotten the shuriken very early in the game, but I completely must have run past it. Ha! Tom, zu früh gefreut. Oh! What the fuck? Okay. Okay. Good. Now, let's go to the other segment. So, 1 second. Bum, 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 bum. Steam. Let's open Paint. My name. Yes, this is what I should call this section. Should call this section my name. Okay. Good. So, you guys know my name is Andy, right? And this is a very important moment in my career. I will now, for the first time ever, actually write down my name, and everyone who's been writing my name will now realize how they've written it wrong, okay? Because my name is Andy with an E, okay? Not Y, okay? No. I am, and this is my real name, okay? Andy is a very common nickname in Germany for people who are called Andreas, a very common German name, by the way. And many people who are called Andreas, they go by the nickname Andy. But that's just a nickname, okay? I am actually the only original Andy in existence. Bam! Everyone else is just an imposter who goes by that nickname. Destined for greatness. Anyway, so, okay, this is my name. Now, as someone who was born in Germany, and not in China, I do not have an official Chinese name. No one who's not born in China, or like non-Chinese people don't have Chinese names when they get their name, okay? And I also don't have any official documents with a Chinese name on it, which means the Chinese name I go by is completely, like, I was going to say it's made up. Every name is made up. But it's like I could tomorrow I could choose a different one and no one would be the wiser because it's not written anywhere. Okay, I can basically change my Chinese name every day if I feel like it, which isn't possible with my German name. But since my parents have put a lot of thought into it, and I kind of want to honor this, and I think they've chosen a really nice Chinese name, I just, it makes sense. And what Chinese name did they choose? Well, they chose Andy. Now, at first you might think, well, duh, of course, your name is Andy. Of course they choose a Chinese name that's similar. Well, it's not that simple, okay? In fact, my parents were, it's insane how much thought they put into this. They wanted, for me and my brother, but yeah, for me, they wanted a name that is possible to have, like, to be a normal name here in Germany, but also be very similar in China, or have a Chinese name that is very, very similar to the German name. And that's actually not that easy. Like, take any other German name, Tom, for example. That's not easily Chinese-fiable. Okay. Like, you could do it phonetically, but Chinese names usually, if you have like a phonetic Chinese name that's just the Chinese pronunciation of a Western name, that's it's no good, man. It's no. Yeah. So it's not easy to find a Western name that has a very similar sounding but still quite original Chinese name. And I think my parents, and especially my dad, they deserve a lot of respect for what they came up with. For me and my brother, it's top tier. Like my Chinese name is Andy, and the Chinese name of Anton is Antong. It's very, very similar. Pretty good. So, how do you write this then? Well, first, pinyin, so you know how to pronounce it. It's An. What's this? Third tone? No, second tone and first tone, right? But just the pinyin is kind of boring. So let's go to the characters. Now, I don't know if there are any of the Chinese gang left. It's probably for the time probably doesn't allow it, but maybe if someone could get it to them, and it would always be interesting. So my first character, An, is very common. It's An meaning, or let's quickly write it. So very ugly, I know, but yeah, anyone with who knows Chinese can read this. Actually, let me quickly fix this. Okay, not much better, but a little better. Okay, this is An. And the second character that I've seen many people write it in chat, and it's actually the wrong D. It's the first one that comes up when you type it in like a Chineseifier or Chinese writing software, but it's actually not the correct one, okay? Like many people, when they write my name, they write... I think, whoops, that was completely wrong stroke order, but okay. Like this. This is a D, but that's not the correct one, okay? The correct D is this one. Ta-da! With two bamboo shoots on the top. Yep. There's a point on top. Is that a line? For An, yeah, it should be a something like this. But I always forget in what direction the point is showing. If it's like from here to here or from here to here. So I usually just do a point. Anyway, so this is the correct one. Okay. This is wrong. Don't use this D. just Dom Show. Yeah, you've arrived just in time for the Chinese section. So now taking a look at these characters. Let me quickly. I think I'm gonna pull them up more beautifully. I just wanted to show you guys that I can actually write it. Let me quickly open this up. Okay, yeah, I completely messed up the stroke order on the an. Wait, let me quickly read here. Da, da, da. Okay. So, this is an, right? And yeah, I made the dot on top in the wrong direction. Fuck. Anyway, so this is an, and what does it mean? Well, in a vacuum, like you have to know, Chinese characters are they don't convey like a word. It's more that they convey a meaning or an idea, right? It's like every Chinese character can be used in many different contexts, and then they like add this idea to the context, right? For example, an, it means peace, calm, safety, ampere, secure, pacify, right? It's quite a bit of quite a large spectrum of meanings that it can have. And that's why Chinese characters in a vacuum are usually really hard to translate. And that's one of the biggest specialties of the Chinese language, is that it's contextual. And it's contextual to an absurd extent. Because Chinese sentences have very little grammar. In that sense, it's actually one of the easiest languages in the world, because you don't have to learn any grammar. You just add the ideas, put them together in a sentence, and then through the context of these ideas, the meaning behind the sentence becomes clear. It sounds absurd, but it's mega simple. It's so intuitive. Which is why I personally think Chinese is a very technical language. It's a language where you don't have to learn like grammatic and theory and whatever. The difficulty in Chinese is just by producing the sounds. It's more a technical challenge than a learning challenge. Okay? Anyway, now this an can be used, for example, in ping an, which means peaceful or safe, right? It can be used in anjing, which means calm, quiet. Then it can be used in anquan, which is safety, right? You slowly get the idea. Like you look at all these different words that have an in them, and you kind of slowly picture what idea an is actually trying to convey, right? This character is made to, like, it adds some sort of peace and safety to whatever word it is in. Okay? Now, let's take a look at the character itself, because that's also a great thing that you can do with Chinese characters is piece them together. And this character is made out of two distinct parts. One is this above, like the dot and the roof, which basically symbolizes a house or a home. And what is in the home? Well, this character here, and this is the character for female, 女. Yeah. So this character, if you explain it out, it means like a house with a woman in it, and that is peace and quiet, and which is, that's just a Chinese. That was apparently just a Chinese way. Safety, yeah. And I think it's kind of curious to have these little stories for Chinese characters, because like for one, it only conveys an idea. It doesn't actually mean something. But second, if you take a look at the individual parts that a character is made up and then look at what idea it's trying to convey, you can actually get quite a few interesting stories. And I think this one here, right, a house with a woman in it, or a daughter or whatever, conveys like safety and security and calmness. And I think that's really fucking cool. Now, Alan, good point you have there. Before we go to the second character, small intersection. I'm sure many of you have run into this problem. If some Chinese person contacts you via email, you don't know if they're male or female. Because from the name alone, it's rather difficult to tell. And it's even worse if they just westernize their name, right? If they just write out the pinyin, then it's even worse. And it's actually not that simple. Determining just from the Chinese characters, determining if it's a male or female name, it's not that simple. But one clue that you can have is actually taking a look at the characters. And this character, for example, contains nu, female, right? Woman. And oftentimes, I'm not saying this is like a rule or anything, but it can maybe point you into the direction that this might be the name of a female. Yes, bro. You little shitter. Okay, I'm giving you a really high cultural level lesson here. It's not even a lesson. It's just I think it's a beautiful thing to talk about. Anyway, so, of course, since this is not a rule, like this can't be a rule because then my name would be wrong. But yeah, it's not that trivial. So don't be ashamed if you ever come across a Chinese name and you actually don't know if it's male or female. That's okay. It happens. There's no you don't need to be afraid that you're somehow now culturally inappropriate or anything. Anyway, so onto the next character. Wait, let me quickly. Here. There we go. Second character. Ta-da! D. Now this one is a little simpler. Xiaochen, it's not the one you're writing. And it's also not the one Tom's writing. This is the... You see? Man, this is actually making me feel low-key really good. Like, the fact that the second character of my name is actually so rare and rarely used and convoluted that no one actually knows it. But no, of course. It's, yeah. Second one is D. And this one is a... I personally think it's a little bit of a rarer character. And that's why it also doesn't have that many meanings. It's actually a rather simple one. Right? It's flute, whistle, bamboo flute. Like one of these bamboo sticks that you drill a few holes in and then... Yeah, one of these things. Now, here, same thing. You can take a look at the individual pieces that the character is made of. Hey, Attila! Willkommen! And again, this is made out of two distinct parts. The upper part, which is, it looks like two Ks, and the lower part, which is this one here. Now, the upper part is the bamboo. I don't know if it's a radical because sometimes individual parts of Chinese characters are called radicals. But this upper part here signifies bamboo. And I think this is really easy to memorize because it somehow, like, it kind of looks like these small little leaves of a bamboo tree, right? So, okay. And usually characters that have this, it's not always the case. In fact, I think it's more often not the case than it is, but still, oftentimes they have something to do with like bamboo or like wood, or their original meaning had something to do with bamboo. And the second one down here, I think it's the character is called Yo. Let me quickly check that out. Yo. Yeah, this one. And this is right. It's like because, by, follow. It's like one of these mid-sentence characters that you use to connect different parts of the sentence. It doesn't actually mean all that much, which is kind of weird. That so how would you then explain what this character kind of means, right? It's a bamboo over a character that connects parts of a sentence. Yeah. Any story that I would now tell would be really fucking far-fetched. Epic Voyager. Hey, epic that you finally made it. Glad you're here. Welcome. But yeah, this is the second character of my name. My name! Now, if we take a look at them both together, like I did here, Andy. So, since it's a name, translating it word by word, it's you kind of run into the same problems that you did back when I did the translation of country names, with Italy being idea big profitable and Bangladesh having something to do with pulling shit out of the ass. Bamboo scaffolding helping something to be constructed. Oh, that is beautiful, Potflower. Nice. Why would it then turn into flute though? Because the second character is like a flute made out of bamboo. So maybe it's no. No. Anyway, so yeah, if you translate these like word for word, you can translate my Chinese name into something like peace flute. The flute that is played when peace is achieved. Isn't that romantic? That's right? Chinese people still use bamboo for scaffolding? Oh yes, they do. They do. Yeah, so whenever maybe this will then become my new title or my new nickname. Andy is actually, look, if you translate Andy into English, it actually means like peace flute. Nice title, huh? Peace flute. Of course, I've never actually used that, and it's only when I explain my name that I like put this information out there. But actually it would be a very cool Discord nickname. Unfortunately, I've lost my chance at a Discord nickname because, I now have to bear the mark of shame for a while. But once that's over, maybe I can call myself Andy Peace Flute. The sound of peace. Oh, that's even that sounds kind of epic, dude. I am the sound of peace. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, so that's that. Now, I saw one question. I think Alan asked it. How does each character have a sound? How many sounds can you make? So there, so every Chinese character has like can be written down in letters, right? And I don't know how many there are, how many different syllables, so to speak, how many possible syllables there are, but not that many. And then they have a tone, because Chinese is a tonal language. The way you intonate the character, the letters, it changes the meaning. Okay, the meaning is derived from, of course, from context, but the tone is very important. And there are 5 tones in the Chinese language, 4 distinct ones and 1 like unemphasized tone. And it's always the 4 tones can be denoted with the way they are pronounced, right? One is the rising tone, one is the upper tone, one is the falling tone, oh no, wait, that's wrong. That is wrong. Why can't I go back? Okay, the order here is wrong, but so yeah, you have a rising tone, an upper tone, a falling tone, and then the most complicated one is the falling then rising tone. These are the 4 tones, and then you have one without any markings because the character is not really pronounced. These are the 4.5, 5 tones of the Chinese language, and every character, or no, every syllable, so to say, has characters which correspond to every tone, and multiple ones even. Like there's, for example, there's you've seen this just with my name, right? D is the first tone, it's the rising tone, but these 2 characters here are both pronounced the exact same way. D. So you already have 2 Chinese characters that have the exact same pronunciation, right? Exact same tone and the exact same syllable. And that's why pinyin is very useful, but it's not comprehensive. You cannot actually understand from just having the pinyin. That's not enough. I hope that answered your question. Now, next one. Xiaochen asked Anton, what would be Anton's name? Okay, let's do Anton's name. I gotta admit, I have put considerably less time into research on Anton's name. But what I can tell you is that since his name starts with An too, the first character is also this, peace. An. The second one, however, I don't think there's actually consensus about it. Like, since like Anton cannot really write any Chinese or read and write any Chinese, or his skills in that department are a little limited, which is fine, right? He never needs it. So I don't think he has chosen one. Now I have chosen this one because and I am strict here. Yeah. This is not my name. This is my name. But I don't think Anton has chosen one. And from my parents, I'm not sure that they have decided either. So yeah, it's unclear. But the little research I did was that there are a few ones. So it's first tone, tong. But there are a few characters that you can choose from, right? You can have hello. Hey, why is it not allowing me to write? Fucker. Anyway, okay, now I have to search like this. What? No, that's wrong. Hey, why are you not? Scheißdreck. Anyway, okay, so the character for Anton's name that I found to be the most compelling one, I think, is this one. Now, I know it's kind of small here, you can't see much, but that's Trong, and it means, I think it means copper, right? Or what is Chinese? Tong. Oh, it's actually no, exactly. Yeah. Here, it doesn't mean copper. It means like vermilion. Yeah. Then, and that's even more badass if you translate it to German. Like German has the German word for vermilion is such an insanely good word. It's Zinnober. Okay, like bro. Oh shit. Zinnober. It's like it's a really red. Okay, it's this color. Like it's one of the reddest colors in existence. Zinnober, yeah. Vermilion. Awesome. Isn't man? That's such an awesome name, by the way. Now, of course, if you put both pieces together. And how was it written? You have this one here, and here. I don't know about the individual parts of this Chinese character. Sorry, can't tell you a story like for my name, but you can put it together, right? It's An again, peace and quiet and safety. And vermilion. Now, whatever you make of that, maybe you can get a badass story about that one too. But yeah. Okay. So, are there any more questions? Anton is the farthest thing from peace to be named Peace. Well, never said that the names actually carry any meaning for your life, right? Okay, Anton is the flute of chaos. Yeah, unfortunately, he doesn't have flute in his name, right? But that would be fucking awesome. Like, one brother is peace flute, the sound of peace, and the other is the sound of chaos and war. Okay. Now, thank you all for listening. I hope this little excursion into... I mean, we only looked at 4 Chinese characters and I already was able to fill like half an hour. So I really enjoy this, and I'm really happy that I never actually... or that I got the opportunity to learn Chinese when I was a little kid. And I'm now able to tell you these small little stories. And I really enjoyed this. And I think there's so much you can... like so much story to pull out of individual Chinese characters. It's beautiful. And if, like, I don't know how long the pandemic is prognosed to go on until we're all vaccinated. But if you still don't know what to do with the time, and if you're kind of finding yourself being unproductive, if there's ever a good time to learn another language, it would be now. Because once the pandemic is over and you can travel again, you have learned a language and can immediately travel to that country and flex with your language skills. And if you haven't chosen what language to learn, why not look into Chinese? I know it can be very daunting. And Chinese is one of the languages rated 5 out of 5 for like difficulty for English speakers, which is, it's understandable. It's a very, very foreign and alien concept. But this language is so rewarding, and it's among the most spoken languages in the world. So you can't ever say that it's not useful. And with that, I conclude, and we go back to Japan. Traitor! Alan, do it every stream? What exactly do you mean? And Aritra 1, how many episodes do I expect Sekiro to last? Well, if I say any number, it will be too little. Okay, so first, I think I'm just gonna run past because I only wanted to know what's in that section where I failed the grappling hook. Pick up these free kills. And then just run. Run. Ah! Run! Run like lady. Okay, and hop and hop. Good. Now go down here. Grapple this. Oh, grapple here. Okay. And grapple. Suck. Now I've realized that this has put me exactly where I was last time. So nothing gained, basically. Ah, but I got on the roof. This is the end of my name! Yeah, that's what the section was called. What would Anton's name sound like if it was Chaos Flute? Well, since Flute is the second character, that D, it can't fit into Anton's name, because then he wouldn't be called Anton anymore, right? You know what I mean? I should teach you a new Chinese characters every stream. Wow. That's... I mean, I feel honored that you find it this interesting. Red Wings for the win. I'll think about it, okay? I'll think about what extra content I can put into every stream. It might not always be China related. Sometimes it might be Germany related, but yeah, I'll see what I can do. Thanks. China number 1! Okay, where's this guy? Okay, now go back. Alright, Boba Boy, thanks for tuning in. Take care. Oh, Pauli Bambino! Glad you found the opportunity to tune in. Welcome. Getting back the brain cells you lost through Anton's stream? Oh, savage. Absolutely savage. There's another one. No. No, fuck. So close. Oh wow. So much health left. But how is he not? Yes, got it. And with that, very punctually, YouTube is telling me it's not receiving enough data. Are we going back to the Andy stream technical difficulties again? I hope not. Yo, Andy, if you had a chance to learn any language instantly, which one would it be? Currently, it would be Japanese. Because I plan on, like, that's actually the next place I plan on visiting. The next new place, so to say, after, if I can ever do that again. Yeah. Other than that, I don't know. Aritron, could I please explain the importance of pi as a convo is happening on the server and I need supporting materials for the convo? You mean the number? Why it's important? Well, I'm really not qualified. Oh no, it's actually internet problems. Fuck. Blake, it's looking like chess again. Anyway, I'm really not that qualified. All I can tell you is that the number pi is a little bit like the number e, you know, the Euler's number, in that it's kind of frightening how often they appear in nature with things completely where you would think they're completely unrelated. It's just it makes them feel like they're actually really like greater, like that they're not just numbers that humans invented, but they're in fact something greater, something more universal. And it's a quality that some constants have, right? Like Euler's number and pi do. Like it's quite crazy how often pi comes up in all different kinds of maths. Like when you're in school and you first learn about pi, you always learn about it in the context of circles, right? It's the constant ratio of circumference and radius. And for many people, that's basically what pi is, right? It's just a number that has to do with circles. But it's so much more, and it comes up in such weird places. Like it plays a big role in probability theory. Like, when you do some when you look into like really high level probability, you get pi all the time, which is it's quite strange, right? Why would that number that has to do with circles suddenly come up in probability theory? Yeah, it's one of the amazing things about that number. So maybe Arita one that already was enough fodder. Oh. Has studying physics improved your logical thinking? Yes, but I would say it's more of a it's a relationship that's it's a self-reinforcing loop. You are interested in physics if you have like logical thinking, or if that's a type of thinking that you like to do. And physics kind of makes that stronger, so it's a feedback loop, right? Okay, internet is getting fucking destroyed. I think I'm gonna up ahead is the next save point, and then I'm gonna stop Sekiro, and I would like to play some chess against people. So if there's anyone interested in a game of chess against me, I'd be down. How nice of the internet to allow the Chinese segment to finish before before actually turning into ass. What does my phone say? Okay. Good. Okay, let's first activate the prayer necklace. Nice. And what else can I do quickly before? No, or I think the internet might slowly be stabilizing. Let's try until the stream dies the next time. Okay, then we go to chess. But yes, Tom and Smug Sheep, I'd love to. Okay, for now I think the stream has stabilized. Fingers crossed. Because this upcoming section, I really like it. It's the beginning of the Hirata estate is kind of sucky, but this section right now that's coming up, oh, that's really cool. Like this courtyard here with the very thick enemy back there. That's also one of the first roadblocks. I remember that was, oh boy, that was really difficult. There's another fat guy coming up, by the way. Tom, get ready for canceling. Get ready to cancel me. It's also, that's one of the first enemies where you realize that actually just going like attack, attack, attack and dodge will not get you very far. Oh! Oh, I didn't rest. Nice. Now I'm out of resources. No, I'm gonna die against this pathetic normal enemy here. Never. Blagog? Ah, I know you. Your name stays is easy to remember. Yeah, well, I mean, still glad that you could make it. Oh, and it's the legendary Wanker Chief. Hello there. And who else? AJ McBigmac. Bruder. A name fit for a true American. Was that insensitive? I am very sorry. Did not mean to offend any of my American broskies. The thing he got is just a regular internet connection in Albania. Well, you joke, but actually there are not many countries in the world that have worse internet than Germany. Like the the competence in that regard of our government is kind of becoming a massive meme. Okay, good, good, good. Now the real fight begins. Yeah, so up ahead in this courtyard, as you can see, there are 3 enemies in front, 3 enemies in the back, and some mega fat enemy back there. And deciphering this section is, yeah. You thought the internet was really good in Germany? Oh no. Well, I mean, I'm kind of exaggerating here, right? It's not that we don't have internet in Germany. It's just the fact of the matter is that it's oftentimes below what you would expect from a digitalized nation like Germany. Can I actually throw something at them? Shard. Okay, I was able to only pull the first row, I think. Although the fat guy is already on its way here, that's oh no. Think we done goofed. Yo. Oh, he's gonna fucking destroy me. And I don't think there's a way for me to de-aggro him actually. He will follow me all the way here, I think. Pussy modus. Ah, okay. Ah, no! Never mind. AJ McBigMac? That's one of the highest compliments you could give me. Mwah. Thank you, mein Bruder. President on God. Oh wow. Okay. Yeah. Gotta aim for the stars, right? Oh, there's actually a friendly NPC here, I think, who will help me. Yeah. He will actually help me with the...
You've done well to come this far. For a rogue, you are a worthy shinobi. My duty is to protect the young lord, Lord Kuro. Lord Ishin would never forgive me should I fail. Let us fight together!
Oh dear.
Hear me!
My name!
Nogami Gensai! I stood with the Ashina when they claimed this land!
Now, unfortunately, that Gensai guy is not actually that much of a help. He will simply die really quickly. But I guess he provides a good distraction until...
I failed, Lord.
Ooh. Poison! Oh no, now his weapon is extra nasty. And that's just ass, man. He... Fick, and I removed the poison from... Oh no. Oh no. Okay, I think I can defeat him though. But the internet has decided that not today. let's just get out of here, get back to the save point, and then go back to chess. Yeah, I don't know about Elden Ring, man. I don't think everyone should get their hopes up. It's just, if it comes out, great. If it's not, I mean, it will, right? I don't think there's any way that that project will be cancelled. But if it's not good, then it's just not good. Whatever. Anyway, okay. Now, let us quit the game. So, who's up for some jazz? Let me check here. I have an account, so I will send out invites. I think the first person who offered himself up to the Andy was Tom, right? Okay, yeah. Now let me quickly go here. Gegen einen Freund spielen. Herausforderungslink. Oh, Tom, you have already sent me one? Okay, yeah, even better, even better. Hold up. Nice. Okay, here we go. Let's go, Tom. Let's go. And no stream sniping. Although, is there really such a thing as stream sniping in chess? Tom is finally be annihilated by Andy. I'm not sure about that. I'm not that good in chess, if I'm honest. Man, you guys are giving me a lot of credit before seeing how bad I actually am. But thanks. Mm-hmm. Tom, what are these excuses? You must play to win. Okay, he takes. Interesting. Now, what's better? Take with the knight or the queen? Take with the queen. Because the knight has an easier time to get out of here. The queen, yeah, maybe. I don't know. Maybe some Giga Grandmaster would have actually known how to play here, but I don't. SKR, that's so nice of you. But don't throw on purpose, okay? You gotta give your best. Gotta give your best. Yaman? I'm not sure about that statement. I don't know. I know how the pieces move, and I think that's basically about it. Oh. Only the Giga Grandmasters would know that play. Yeah, that's actually a. I want to make that a real title in chess. Like, for now, the only title that you can earn in chess that's like worth anything. Oh, Tom, I don't think that was a good move. The only title that you can earn that is worth anything is like Grandmaster, but there are like thousands of Grandmasters, and there's nothing above that. And I think that would be even better to have like Giga Grandmaster, Galaxy Brain Grandmaster, GBG. That would be awesome. AJ McBigbrain? Oh. Do me a favor. Learn how chess works right now. Okay? Because that is a skill, like nothing says okay, that was even dumber. Nothing says you're good, you're intelligent more than actually knowing the rules of chess, okay? And it's just one of the easiest ways to seem intelligent to people, okay, is to know the rules of chess. Wow, I completely fucking failed there. Zack. There aren't many rules. Well, I mean, so the thing is with chess, like the simplest rules you can have is, okay, white pieces start, and then you learn how every piece can move, right? Pawns can do one step ahead and can take pieces left and right of them. But even then, like, if you're only going off the rules of pawns, it will already be like, from their starting positions, pawn can move 2 steps instead of 1. Then pawns can only go 1 step forward, or can go forward, but they can only take pieces to the here and here of them, right? This pawn can only, like, that's already pretty complicated. And then you got rules like en passant taking. If Tom's pawn was here, and I would move this pawn 2 steps ahead, he could take by moving here and take my pawn. That's like super obscure rules, en passant taking. And I'm not sure there. And chess has a lot of these kind of obscure rules, and I don't know. I think they're not as trivial as you might think. You don't need to learn the rules if you play online. I mean, the game tells you how the pieces move, yes, but to actually be a good player, you kind of have to know, right? Potflower, do I play Mahjong, by the way? Of course. I wouldn't be much of a Chinese person if I didn't play Mahjong. No, in case you don't know, in case people don't know, Mahjong is like the Chinese, the Chinese game, and it's awesome. It's like the Chinese version of poker, so to say, but it's a quadrillion times more popular than poker. It's like part of the Chinese identity is Mahjong. Can we play next? Smug Sheep, yes, of course, we can. Be a good move here. Let's do this. Raijin. Hi. Didi. Hi. Glad you tuned in to the end, to the last 10-15 minutes of the stream. What, there's a meta study, it shows playing chess doesn't make your IQ better. Yeah, I was like, of course it wouldn't. That'd be super weird, because I mean chess is just a board game, right? It's how would that make your IQ better? No! Oh man, I'm so dumb. Fucking Scheiß, Alter. Wow. From this disastrous position that Tom was in, we're now back to even. Oh no, we're actually not even. Tom is actually ahead. He has one runner, one bishop ahead. That's a fork. Good move. Yes, I don't know if we have enough time, because I think I can only fit one more match in, and that might be against Smug Sheep. So sorry, SKR and Yaz. Next stream maybe. Okay, next stream we can maybe chess against each other. Oh, Raijin, I'm so sorry, man. But still, next stream will be same time, right? Next Sunday. I start 4 p.m. Germany time. That's CET. Then maybe you can tune in a little bit earlier and check out all the extra awesome content that I have. By the way, Tom, you're running out of time. Stop using the chess computer, by the way. Do I have a stream schedule or something of the sort? Yes, so I always stream Sunday, 4 p.m. Germany time until 7 p.m. Germany time. But I'd really like to make this more, right? Because only once a week, I love streaming so much, and yeah, Tom, of course you're not. Don't worry, it was a joke. And I love streaming so much, and it's just I want to stream more, right? So I intend on increasing the stream frequency to maybe twice a week, but I have to check with my wife, and I have to check with my daughter if she's okay with that. And yeah, so we'll see. But I can guarantee the once every the one stream every Sunday. For now, once a week. Yeah, it's true. Fancy Panda. Nice. Thanks, Blagog. I think this will be a time win. Even if Tom manages to like schlitz me real bad here, to force another really bad mistake by me, I think he won't be able to win in 30 seconds. Okay. I finally have some friends now. Yeah, dude. I finally have some friends who are actually who it's actually possible to interact with. Pandemic and all. 7 seconds. Not looking very good for you, Tom. Chess means the end stretch of the stream. Indeed, that's what it means. Yeah. Clack. Ta-da! 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 I win! Okay. Now, next up, Black Sheep. No, wait, what was the name? Was it Black Sheep? Smug Sheep, sorry. Do you have an account on chess.com? If so, then I can send you an invite. Sunshine Rider X. Mein Herz ist in Schmerzen. Es tut so weh. Ja. Friend request from Lobbyboy. Yes. Now, is Smug Sheep still here? Oh, yeah. He already sent me the invite on Discord. Yeah. Okay, let's go. Last game for the night. And here we go. Sicilian opening, yeah. You know how I'm using these chess terminologies to intimidate you? Yeah. Trade queens. Okay. takes a lot of complexity out of the game. So that's an opening that I also really like to do when I'm with the white pieces. Since I'm just so small brain, I just prefer to get the queen right out of the picture from the start. Why this move though? By the way, a hearty welcome to everyone new who's joining the Discord today, who has been the first time joining my stream today. Very nice. I welcome you all. It's very nice to see you, and I hope you enjoy your time. If you have, if you plan on doing like the Discord joining and doing it correctly, I suggest you go into the like introduction. Write a short little introduction and write a little bit about yourself, and then get familiar with the rules, and then we all Gucci, okay? That'd be nice. That'd be really nice. Wow, you just randomly found my stream. I think that's pretty awesome, dude. AJ McBigMac. I didn't even know that was possible, finding streams randomly on YouTube. I always thought that YouTube kind of didn't allow for this random shizzle. You always had to kind of know what you're looking for. But maybe that's actually not true. Wow, SKR, that's the first time you revealed to the public what your name actually means. Bold move. Bold move. Sreka. Yeah. Nice picture, by the way. This is at the end of my stream. Usually the German internet kicks in and internet completely turns to shit. And since watching Sekiro on 2 FPS is against the United Nations Anti-Torture Convention, I have to resort to something else. And I think chess is pretty cool. So Oh, getting ready for an Abzugsangriff, are we? the stream is in a German what's it approved crisp 180p. Yeah, 180p, that's where it's at. Yeah. So I can't take because then he will just take with his rook. Oh, this is not looking good. Oh, now I've gotten forked. Podcasts were the best, honestly. Oh my god, thank you so much. I love it. Yes, podcasts were pretty nice. And if we come around to it, I would love to do another one. It's pretty over. So if I go here, then he just takes with the queen. Yeah, there's actually no way for me to win this. Fuck! Now he just moves the rook here, and I'm forced to move one up. And checkmate! Nice! GG. GG. Okay. I think this is an acceptable point to finish the stream. I know I would have loved to end on a win, but you know, can't win every game. Anyway, so let's quickly finish interacting with the chat. You hear it because of Till I Die stream. Till I Die streams they were an awesome idea by Anton, by the way. Although for me that concept's kind of not working because, you know, I don't want to stop streaming after I die in a game. Who am I playing against, David? I was playing against Smug Sheep. And David, hi, by the way. Hi. Hope you're doing all right with my equipment. Caesar is an awesome person. Absolutely, Caesar is completely insane, and he's the man who actually made game development and game design feel like it's done by real people, because it always feels like it's something so far away. Like, oh my god, these game designers, they have to be really. No, it's Caesar is just it's amazing. He's an amazing guy. I saw that Andy was wearing glasses, and so I thought that I had to see him. Wow. Sunshine Rider X. The flattery will get you nowhere with me. Yeah, thanks for the stream. You are all welcome. I'm very happy to have provided you with a nice Sunday afternoon. What else? Yeah, can't always win like me, not becoming mod. Soon, Abdelillah. Soon, my Dönerfreund. It was nice seeing my face in 144p for 10 minutes. Well, if you want to see my nice face in higher quality, but Koreanized, you should check out last stream, the Sekiro Korean edition. I have a very, very nice surprise for you. Okay. Yeah. So, everyone, that would be it for today. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed the Chinese segment. I'll see what I can do when it comes to additional content next stream. Maybe some Chinese, maybe some China general, or maybe some German, or maybe some German general related stuff. We'll see. We'll see what I come up with. Yeah. So in the meantime, guys, take good care of yourselves. I hope to see you all at the latest next Sunday, maybe sooner. So long. Take care. Bye bye.